All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list. That includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC's lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC's career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Max Holloway.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. Who could forget Holloway at 20 years of age, making his short-notice debut against Dustin Poirier? That was back in 2012. They met again several years later, and tonight a trilogy to be completed.
Well, you saw the second time, both much better, much more mature, both champions, as Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists, and anytime you put them together, you're guaranteed to have a great fight.
Straight right hand, no good. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, he's got the hands going. Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by Poirier. That uppercut appeared to find its home.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that kick is good by Max blessed Holloway. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, big right hand from the American top.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, my goodness. He might have it. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking a lot. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Massive
hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He is landing big shots.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. Straight right is there.
Nice straight.
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Deep Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. Holloway gets tagged by that straight.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice tap. Oh, my goodness.
Unable to connect there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye. He hurt it real bad.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Wow, what a fight! He's hurt.
So a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
He passes to half guard.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Holloway's pretty swollen.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That is tight. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Back to the feet now. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the... I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone.